If you're after a neutral running shoe for daily use or for training, the ASICS Novablast 5 and the Gel Cumulus 27 are two of the top options in 2025. Both are lightweight and cushioned, and while they're great for walking and all-day wear, they feel completely different once you start running. In this video, I'll break down what sets them apart, how they fit, and which one's the better choice for your running routine. Now I want to talk to you about the upper and the fit because they're different on both shoes, but first let's talk about what you'll feel on the foot. Now in the Gel Cumulus 27 we've got the FF Blast cushioning, so it's a relatively balanced cushioning, so when you initiate contact with the ground there's plenty of padding underfoot, and as you transition through the push off it's got nice energy return, good responsiveness to it, so it's a bit of an all-rounder in terms of comfort and padding. It's got 37.5 mils of cushioning in the rear foot, 29.5 in the forefoot, giving you that 8 mil difference from the back to the front of the shoe. In contrast to that, we've got the FF Blast Max cushioning in the Novablast 5. So that feels completely different than what we get in the Cumulus 27. A little bit softer, a little bit more springy, definitely more energy return to it. It's got a slightly bigger stack as well, with 41.5 in the rear foot, 33.5 in the forefoot, giving you the same drop of 8 mils in both shoes. It's got a lot more aggressive geometry, and by that, if we put them side by side, you can see that the forefoot rocker on the Novablast 5 is sharper and comes up quicker than what we see in the Cumulus 27, and that does assist with the push-off phase of the gait cycle. So this aggressive geometry, the more springy and bouncy midsole, means that it's a better workout shoe in terms of doing faster workouts, up-tempo workouts and strides, whereas the Cumulus 27 is a bit more of like an entry-level shoe for running, so it can do your 5k or 10k runs no problem. It's a nice light shoe coming in at 264 grams for a size 9 men's US, and that allows it to do multiple different types of activities. Great shoe in terms of being a lifestyle shoe for standing and walking around all day because you've got ample padding underfoot. Whereas the Novablast 5, the aggressive geometry of the shoe makes it more focused on running rather than as a lifestyle shoe. So it's not saying that you can't use it for walking and standing all day, but it's just not as stable because of the aggressive geometry. In addition to that, the Gel Cumulus 27 is what we classify as a stable neutral shoe. So by neutral it means it has a nice flat bed in the shoe, but has some stability elements to it, like sidewalls on the inside and on the outside of the shoe, coupled up with a stiff heel counter. Now they come up and they cradle your heel, help to keep it centered when you initiate contact with the ground, and also help to control pronation moments in the shoe. Then as you move up towards the forefoot, it's got some sole flare where the sole comes out wider than where your foot's in the shoe, and it's got a broad base of support. So these factors keep you grounded, help to increase the ground contact, and therefore make the shoe inherently more stable. So stable neutral means neutral bed but has some stability elements to it. And whilst there are some stability elements on the Novablast 5, like big side walls on the inside and the outside, and some sole flare, that softness to the cushioning that allows you to sink into it a little bit more, it just counteracts that element of stability, and therefore we just classify it as a classic neutral shoe. As we move up on top of the shoe, we've got a much lighter upper on the Novablast 5 than the Gel Cumulus, which is a bit more focused on comfort. We've got a relatively normal fit in the toe boxes on both shoes, and they come in a wide version as well for those of you with a wider foot. They're similar in length, but they've got a different profile in terms of the tongues. So we've got a very thin tongue on the Cumulus that's gusseted, and we've got a bit more padding around the heel cup and an extremely stiff heel counter. Got more flexibility in the heel counter on the Novablast 5, and that's another reason why it fits into the more classic neutral category. A little bit less padding, and the reason for this is it's trying to drop the weight a little bit, so it's about 9 grams lighter for a size 9 men's US as a result. So we've got two different shoes. We've got the Novablast 5, which is more of a running based shoe, great all-rounder, can be used for up-tempo workouts, faster workouts, but it can also be used for those marathon distance runs, 5Ks or 10Ks, so it's a very versatile shoe. The Cumulus 27 is an excellent lifestyle shoe for day-to-day use, walking around, standing all day if that's something that you have to do for your job or that you just do on a general basis. If you're someone that clocks up 10K steps, this can be an excellent option for you. It's nice and stable while having a neutral bed. When it comes to running, great entry-level shoe for those 5K, 10K workouts, can be used for longer distances, but it just doesn't have that same responsiveness and energy return to do those faster workouts. If you want to check out the latest prices of the shoes, we have links to them for Amazon description below. If you have any questions on the shoes, drop them in the comment section below. We've got loads of reviews of ASICS shoes and other brands if you want to check them out on our channel. Otherwise, like and share and subscribe, and makes a massive difference to us. Thank you very much for watching.